Hey, okay, so we are back for more Nikki, and we're at the house today because right over here, our first ever fish should be grown now. And also, I think it's the weekly reset, so I didn't replant any seeds. After the episode, I'll go double check and see if the old seeds are in stock so I can buy them. But it's our first ever fish harvest. So, do I need to get my actual fishing rod out? Let's see what it says. View. Until upgrade... Okay, that's the number of planted. We looked at that last time. And we already have an estimated... It's weird it says estimated yield. I wonder if there's a tiny bit of variance. Maybe like 1.5 to 1.9 or something? Cultivation records. Retrieve the current small fish. This will return the fish, but not the fish food used. I don't really know what that means. Can I catch you, though? I don't know if you... Does this work? It does. Well, you don't have too much room to run away.
Momo, I caught it. I'm getting really good.
And is it 1.7?
Nothing's a challenge for you.
So we're going to catch all our fish here. It should be, because we're just planting the Blinko fish, or whatever the name is. The funniest thing I can do is to use my special outfit that takes like 10 seconds just to catch one fish.
I'm really good.
That's...
With me cheering you on.
Oh, it was 1.8. There is variance. Well, I guess I didn't check the estimated. And I can't in this outfit. Well, we'll just catch them for now. And I will start buying... I think Blinko's the only fish I can buy right now. But I will start buying these and growing and catching them all off camera now.
Really good.
So it'll only be if there's something weird with the fish. Or if there's a super special type of fish I get a seed for, or not seed, but you know what I mean, a baby for, that I feel like I need to show, then I'll show it. Otherwise,
Momo,
we probably won't stop back in with the fishing thing until I upgrade it and get more plots to show you where I put them. So as for the update, I think that's the last time I have to show fishing outside of big event things. We don't need to show crops outside of big event-related things. The animals, again, it's only going to be when I get new ones. We can double check. They probably ate all their food, because that is a thing now. I have to buy food for them, because I have so many. They're going to burn through it so quickly. Hello, friends. Let me check on you. Yes, they did. And we're getting different types of things now, because we have different sized animals. Grass, birds, and large animal things. So I will have to buy seeds, buy fish, and buy feed. I wasn't planning on doing this, but I kind of forgot it was a thing. Because I played yesterday, we can actually just do the meteorites today. So we unlocked...
Magic of styling? When
Brilliant.
Nikki shows up, even falling meteors can't help but be drawn in.
We unlocked the new type of... Is this it? This looks like a slightly different color. I don't know if that's true or not. What are you? That's a forest one again. We did have a forest before. We unlocked a new type of meteor, whatever that means. So ideally, I'll get it on camera. Last time I talked about how I wasn't going to worry about it and I'd just show you if I got it or not. But since I recorded back-to-back, I actually can just do this in this episode. And again, if I don't get it this time... Am I going to drown? I am. There was a rock under the water right there. That's a sign. It's a sign that this meteor right here is it. It's even in the area. Please. Okay, you're not. But yeah, if I don't get it out of these couple... I missed some. Out of these last three, like I said last time, I'm gonna do this off camera, and if I do get the new special meteor for the first time and I'm not recording, I'll show it to you in my inventory. But I don't know how rare it is, so it might be super rare, so it's not worth skipping meteors on days I don't record. And this also takes forever. Come to me. This is like a 3 to 5 minute adventure running around here. It feels weird how small the meteors are. But it might also be a thing that as I level up this outfit, maybe once you get to like level 7 and 8 or something, the meteors by then might be bigger, because they have the thing that I think I'm at like 28 out of 40 or something. Oh, this is one I've only gotten one of. So what are you? That's unlucky. That's the forest one. That's crazy. We do know it's possible to climb up there, because I did it last episode. But I had to go around the side here. Oh, this is going to be rough. I kind of like that it can land in silly areas like this. Okay, I made this jump first try last time, and now it's going to be impossible. I keep bumping my head. Oh, I had it and double-clicked. I can do this. This is harder than any jump puzzle the game's ever had. So it should be, like, right there I stand, if I can. Oh. Come on. Okay, this is crazy. It's actually crazy that I landed this first try last time, and now it's just impossible. I'm so sad I had it. I'm gonna spend the first 5 minutes of the episode doing this. Okay, good. Please. Please be worth me jumping up here. Another forest. Honestly, that was worth it. Okay. So yeah, like I said, I'll keep doing that off camera, and once I get the new meteorite, if it's not the forest or whatever, because it might just be the forest meteorite, which I already had one of, got unlocked, and I don't know how I got it before. But yeah, I'll do that off camera. Today, we are starting on the after-story cleanup of this. And 1,300 for that. These guys, we could go get right now. And there's 2 of these we can do. But other than that, pretty much everything is locked behind these missions. So I think it's safe to just start these. And if I was gonna say if I remember, I'll do Miracrown at the end of the episode. I think I have to do it at the beginning, because last episode I did forget, and today's the final day. I was planning to do it right before we ended, but I got distracted because we were getting our animals. And I was so excited to get my large animals. So, this only takes a couple minutes. We ended up spending the first, like, 10 minutes of this episode doing nothing. I had to sneeze there. But, yeah, it's gonna be the first, like, 10 minutes we're not doing anything. I'll look at this first, because it might disappear. I don't know what I'm doing. Don't worry about it at all. Super cute. Obviously, one of the best dresses you get early on. Is this Surprise-O-Matic? I can't remember. It might be. I think this is... Like, I know this is one of the ones you get early. I don't know if it's Marquez Boutique Surprise-O-Matic, or maybe it's one of the first chests. I don't think this is one of the chests in the memorial area with Kilo, but it might be. It is very nice, though. And is that the glasses from the Danxing Island quest? I feel like you got them during the Danxing Island event.
The wind is picking up.
But
Momo, be careful. Don't
I just
blow
need a
away.
Boldy
It's
now.
just a light breeze. I'm not worried at all.
Maybe... I know I've been distracted like 4 times. I want to... Why do you want a Boldy? You want a picture of him? Miss Styles, have you taken the picture? What? I have a quest for a close-up shot of Boldy. I don't have that. Close-up shot of Boldy. Okay, sir. I'll allow you to distract me. Let's go do this. Oh. 22. I should have 20 of each, because I always keep a few. Just in case I need them. We'll do this one. What a weird quest for me to maybe have started and never finished. Hello, Boldy. I haven't fought you in months. I don't think that counted. Close-up shot of Boldy. And you don't go to sleep. Because you are a boss. Correct? No sleep. I'm gonna slowly move out the way. Didn't work. Let's see if you can kill me, Bolty. Oh, that's a jump. I forgot. I'll heal. Fine. I'm healing just so I don't get the game over and have to reset. But if I take one more heart, we'll pretend that it's a fail of he would have killed me. This does seem like a very easy version of Bolty, other than the one that makes you jump in the air. And he is going again. Perfect. Do the slam thing, it's your only way you'll actually kill me. Because I don't remember what the start of the animation looked like, so I won't be ready. Do you have to be in the center to do it? You're gonna throw something at me? That's a pretty fast attack. Oh, I was supposed to hit you afterwards. That's definitely a hit after. Yeah. Come on, do the slam. Nope. Well, you tried. I didn't need to heal in the end. That's fine, though. Sure. Exit, and let's give that guy our photo. One day we'll get back to the actual event. 15 minutes of random stuff, we got 5 minutes of Miracrown, and then finally we can start it. Here you go. Yes, that's it. A close-up photo of Bolty. The image is clear, the details are captured perfectly. You've helped me finally conclude my research. Thank you so much. This is my prized collection. I hope you will like it. Is it 3 of the camera upgrades? With your help, my research is complete. It's time to shock the S-lings with science. To eliminate the dark misstyles, I hope we meet again in a peaceful era. It is 3 upgrade packs. I know we did a lot of the risky photography, a long time ago. And I wonder if I didn't finish the quest because that day I was out of stamina? And then I just forgot the next time I logged in? Very strange. But let's go do Miracrown. Normally I just use the options menu, the escape menu, to go to the Miracrown. But since we're already here at the Stylist Guild, might as well just actually go to it for once. And we also need to put on my test outfit. That's a good reason for us to go in here too. We get some free pictures. Give me that table, please. Anything else? Hello, baby. Give me this giant portal, please. Yup, this is the final day. I also saw this. Is the Eureka score thing, Ripples of Infinity, is that change every other thing? And this is what we get from our Heart of Infinity. So it's a big Eureka time. Which, I think I mentioned this before. I have a lot of new Eurekas. I haven't leveled them up in a while, because I was focusing on glowing up outfits for a really long time. So some of the new Eurekas we've gotten, I actually don't have upgraded, and that's pretty bad. I'll also do my talk about the recommend button, which I do every single time we do this. So, the only time in the entire game I use the recommend button is Miracrown. I do not use it fighting people for events, for missions, just randomly out in the world. I do not use it. It is only for Miracrown because of how common and repetitive Miracrown is. And it being so many levels. Oh. We just pop it all on. And the reason I put my test outfit on is because 2 or 3 times, one of the times being relatively recently, the outfit I was wearing when I started Miracrown got overwritten with the outfit I performed in and was replaced by it. So it hasn't happened yet, but the risk is too high, because remaking one of my outfits just because I did a Miracrown is going to make my brain explode in anger. So I just removed the possibility of that happening completely. Because I make every outfit on video, I can just go back to the videos and find me making the outfit, but it's going to take like an hour to go through and match up what the final product was perfectly. So it's just not worth it. But while we're doing this as well, something I mentioned a couple episodes ago was, since the 1.5 main story change to the opening cutscene, something I forgot to do and wanted to back when that happened is to look up a new player who launched the game for the first time, what they would see, because I heard it was pretty bad, and you just teleported into town with, like, no explanation. And I managed to find a video, and I didn't actually watch it through, because I saw a character, which I think is the Seer in another form. I feel like we saw the Seer in 2 different forms. But I saw a girl I didn't recognize immediately, so I skipped forward until we got to the teleporting point. And that actually is what happened, which is very silly. In the video I was watching, which I think was filmed during 1.5, you do a cutscene where you talk to the Seer, or this other girl who might not be the Seer. I didn't want to spoil myself if she was someone else, so I skipped through. But when you're done at the Sea of Stars, it just teleports you, and you're standing out in the middle of town next to the Styling Guild. And it just pops up on screen and says, wow, this place is crazy. We should take a look at this building next to us. And that is the silliest thing I've ever seen in my life. So I hope they've fixed it since then to actually have it make sense. Even if they want to have the intro be that you appear in the Sea of Stars, why would they not just have you teleport into the ruins? Just like they did in 1.0. Because that's such a good starting area, and it has the run where you pass by Kilo, and everything. So, I don't really know what's going on with that. Maybe if I read the dialogue with that character I didn't recognize, then it would make a little more sense why that happens. But, yeah, that's very silly. I am happy I had the 1.0 experience. But, I also heard, this is another thing I talked about months ago, I heard apparently there's a quest in the game that's about Wishful Arosa, and I don't... Oh, finally lost a star. I don't actually know what that means. But whenever the 1.5... Oh, is that it? Thank you. So, did I only miss 1 star? I wasn't paying super close attention. I will finish my thought in a second. But I want to check my stars here. 22. I missed one at round 6, I just wasn't looking. Pretty good. Okay, I'll finish my thought while we're walking to the first New Sound Rises. Over at Ray and Wings. We have to pass by a million just to get to it, so it gives us time to walk and talk. Yes. When 1.5 came out, I heard people say that there was Oh, I can't jump in here. There was a quest in the game about Wishful Arosa, or something similar. Maybe it was about miracle outfits, or something in general. And that quest didn't make sense because of something that happened in 1.5, or the new intro. There was something like that. So, I still haven't unlocked that because I'm so far behind in the game. But it is very silly to know that they changed the story to that degree, and I hope that in the time since then, they've kind of fixed it a little. What? Oh my goodness. Oh, you guys are going crazy. Hello, Morta. And Kubibo. Kubibo. I guess we have to do this. Oh, and this is, a song. Why are you here, and not on top of Queen Philomea's castle? Okay, I'm starting every quest in the world today. I guess I'm done talking about the Wishful Arosa stuff and the quest. I look forward to it all. I hope it all makes sense, and given time, since they did redo the intro, they're able to reweave some of the thread lines that got messed up to be a little more natural. Because at least in 1.5, the intro to the game was, from my perspective, very unnatural. Which I know is an old talking point, but it's just not a talking point I've had much input on, because I don't make new accounts to check stuff like that. I just play the game. Let's look at this, and we'll ignore the music note quest for now. It looks like a strange string is broken. A wish made using such a beautiful bottle must be very important. We should hurry up and hang it back up. Wait, a wish this important should be hung by the one who made it. Mama, we need to find the owner of this wish bottle. Okay, but where do we start? Why not ask Jean and Ruby? They often play near the Great Wish Tree during the daytime. They might know whose this is. Well, I will talk to you eventually. I feel like there was something we did with Jean and Ruby since the early quests, but I don't remember what it was. I feel like I did talk to them since then. Because I know they were big during the initial Nanoi quests. I'm sorry, Mr. Koroth. You're on the bridge, right? Yeah, I'm so sorry. Water in his eyes again. Let's check on him. I cannot. Right now, I have to go do the quest I'm tracking. I actually picked up like 4 quests. Excuse me, please allow me to introduce myself. Miss Aurore, I'm Samir, a violinist. I was awarded the gold medal at the Heartcraft Kingdom Invitational Violin Championship. Since I was 12, I've had the privilege of performing with many renowned orchestras. So this is the person that Mayor Grace was talking to us about. I believe Mayor Grace was the one who said it. Of course, these achievements pale in comparison to yours. A lute. I have a lute record. The music was so delicate, so ethereal, like it came from another world. It evokes the image of a forest shrouded in morning mist, moonlight dancing on rippled water, and moss gently growing by the window. It feels distant from traditional classical music, with a more narrative quality and closer bond to nature. You are so cute, oh my god. This outfit reminds me of the people from the Sith quest, weirdly enough. Have I met you before, Korean? Yes, this instrument is well suited for folk tunes. It's light and easy to carry, and when inspiration strikes, you can improvise a tune wherever you are. Miss Aurore, please hear me out. I've come a long way over these past few years. While refining my technique, I also study music more closely, immersing myself in the emotions behind the composer's work. I'm no longer the musician I used to be. I believe this should make me worthy of performing alongside you. Wouldn't you agree? Sir, excuse me for interrupting. The lady and I were discussing music. Please take your resume elsewhere. Or perhaps you could frame your resume and hang it on the wall so everyone can stop and admire it. Though, to be honest, we wouldn't care we couldn't care less. Resume? Oh, I'm not trying to boast. I only wish to perform a chance to perform a piece with you. Years ago, I wrote you a letter. Do you remember? I'm Samir, the violinist who had longed to share the stage with you. I get all kinds of letters in my mailbox every day. Perhaps I did receive yours, but clearly I must not have given the matter much thought, because I remember every person who has performed on stage with me. But I've come a long way since then. Please give me a chance. I'm simply an ordinary music enthusiast, here to enjoy and connect over music, not to perform a concert. Now, if you'll excuse me. The atmosphere suddenly got weird, like a slab of old barbecue, cold and uninviting. Agreed. It was warm and lively just moments ago, then everything suddenly changed. Too bad. I was hoping to chat more with Miss Aurore. Ah, you must be Nikki. Okay, we haven't met before. You are so cute. The lovely stylist with a chubby little kitty by her side. I've heard all about you from the people of Flourish. Chubby little kitty? My name's Momo. Thank you very much. Alright, Momo. Miss Nikki and Momo, would you be willing to chat with me for a bit? We could go to a quiet little spot over there. Where to? Hello. Sorry to bother you, Miss Nikki. I'm Corrine, a lute player from the Empire of Light. Is this Empire of Light closed then? As you can see, this was supposed to be a space for sharing and discussing music, but now... I feel like... Because this feels... What was the name? The girl we first met out of the 2 main girls in the Sith quest. There was the girl who... She called herself... Was it a ranger? Is that the term she used? That's the girl I'm thinking of. I think she had a shoulder cape. Like, not cape, but... like, overcoat. Like this. And I think a lot of the people in the Sith flashbacks had overalls with long pants, but I think they had full upper body dress. I'm not sure. Maybe they were Empire of Light citizens, and that's why? Because I don't remember where the ranger girl was from. She wasn't from here. She was traveling. So maybe she was from the Empire of Light, and that was implied or stated, and I forgot it. But okay, so this is now what I'm going to, in my mind, associate, I suppose, with the Empire of Light, for now at least. Unless she says something otherwise that would make me think that this is clothing and style that she picked up while traveling. It's now a place filled with a lot of tension. Tension is a word, for sure, given the situation we're having right now with the Empire of Light. Sounds like it has something to do with the musical performance. Oh, she's talking just about here. Okay. Yeah, I was talking about the Empire of Light, but the line in between, she was now talking about this. Okay, I'll accept the word tension then. That's more accurate. I thought you were saying the Empire of Light was just a place with tension, and I was about to go crazy. That's a place that's committing, like, massive wars. The musical performance. Is Miss Aurore, Aurore? I feel like I'm saying it wrong every time, but I think that's right. Aurore, a famous musician? Miss Aurore is a national treasure of the Heartcraft Kingdom, a pianist of extraordinary renown. As a child, she didn't even enjoy practicing, yet she breezed through competitions and won countless championships. At the peak of her fame, she left the stage to become a stylist. Years later, when Miss Aurore returned to performing, people found her piano skills had grown even more refined. However, she has a somewhat eccentric personality. They say she only performs alongside musicians she truly respects. Mr. Samir asked Miss Aurore to perform with him, but she turned him down. It must be really frustrating to be rejected by a musician of her caliber. Yes, though to us, Mr. Samir is highly respected. You often hear his name while traveling across the Heartcraft Kingdom. He's celebrated for his outstanding technique and has been hailed as in numerous media outlets as the master violinist with dazzling virtuosity. Then why would Miss Aurore reject him? He sounds incredibly talented. I asked her the same thing. Is it just that she think it wouldn't be fun to perform with him? Miss Aurore feels that Samir's playing leans too heavily on technique, lacking both personal style and distinctive expression. Yeah, I think that kinda is what it is. Oh, that makes sense, no wonder. Clearly, Mr. Samir doesn't feel the same. I don't think he'll be leaving Miss Samir alone anytime soon. Unfortunately, he's so loud that once he starts talking, no one else can get a word in. That's really too bad. Everyone came here to enjoy their love for music, hoping to share their thoughts and ideas. Hiya, where are you? We need this man arrested for harassment so the woman can enjoy the festival. Miss Nikki, I've heard you're the hero who saved Flourish, and you play many instruments. This might not be the best use of your talents, but could you help talk some sense into Mr. Samir? I've tried reasoning with him in private, but it didn't work. Maybe you'll have better luck. I understand how you feel, Miss Corrine. I'll do whatever I can to help. Thank you so much, Miss Nikki. As a token of my gratitude, I'll be happy to play any piece for you during the festival. I hope you enjoy it. Can you teach me some? Wonderful. Mom and I haven't heard the lute before. It's settled then. I'll go talk to Mr. Samir right now. Hello, sir? Miss Aurore, please, I really want to perform a piece with you. I've turned you down so many times already. In fact, this is the 11th time. If you had any manners, you'd know that constantly pestering a lady isn't the behavior of a gentleman. Come on, man. Can't you see that she doesn't want to be bothered right now? I'm just discussing music with Miss Aurore. It doesn't break any of the rules of the music salon. But you're ruining the experience for other musicians here. I don't think so. Miss Aurore, I assure you that as a professional violinist, my technique and musical sensibilities are of the highest caliber. Nikki just asked you to stop, didn't you hear her? But she's not even a musician. She has no right to interfere in a conversation between professionals. Hiya, where are you? Excuse me? This guy is still a more moral and upstanding citizen than Fiona, by the way. Ah, Mr. Rum Tum Tugger said, watch your words, sir. As Mr. Rum Tum Tugger said, watch your words, sir. This sounds like a slur. I don't like this. Please don't say that. As a musician, being too arrogant only diminishes the purity of your art. If you think the audience cannot engage with you, then what is the point of performing at all? Even listeners who haven't studied music theory have the right to enjoy music. When you play a melody that moves their heart, you'll earn their admiration just the same. Likewise, if you ignore your audience, they don't care about your composition, let alone listen to your performances. Music is meant to be a two-way conversation. Exactly. Though this young lady isn't a musician, I believe she understands music. And only someone who truly understands music can move hearts with a performance. I don't believe that. If you can, then prove it. Be careful what you wish for. We won't back down from challenges. That piano has a beautiful tone. I'm sure it would suit Miss Nikki perfectly. May I? You'd let a complete stranger play your beloved piano? That's... Please, be my guest, and play whatever stirs your heart, Miss Nikki. I'm sure it'll be a beautiful performance. I'm going to botch this so hard, it's going to be crazy. Okay. Oh, there's a picture here. I want to see it. Very cute. Are you holding a wand? You are. Oh my goodness, that hat. It's like a Danganronpa Monokuma hat almost. That's very cute. This is... Is this the violinist outfit? It might be. Let me take a look really quick. Where are you, violinist? Yes. I might have to change to the violinist in a second, but... Very cute. I don't know if this is an upgrade or an actual dyeing of it, but very nice. Miss Nikki, please feel free to use the piano for your performance. You may play solo or invite other musicians to join you. May you enjoy this moment. Okay, here we go. Sit down. And I'm off to the side just in case we get another. Oh! Okay. I think I mentioned this might be a rhythm game originally, but I don't know what it's going to actually be like. So let's open settings like they said. Manual calibration. Once calibration begins, a rhythmic melody will play. Press the button on the third beat of each measure to adjust the delay. What button? With my mouse? Increase the delay will postpone the appearance of notes, while decreasing the delay will make the notes appear earlier. Yes, that makes sense. But what button am I pressing? Spacebar. Ooh, let me restart. I missed the first one anyway. That's probably closer. The numbers were massively... I'll do it one more time. I think 20 is going to be where I actually want it. One more. This is ridiculous. Okay, I wanted it to be 20, so let's just manually set it to 20. Uh, 21 it is. Hit sound effect, custom flow speed. Put that to 8 for now. Tilted track. Oh, is that going to be like an outward? I'm going to turn that off. I'm going to put this up to 7. No, 6. Background. 3D is fine. And we'll see how this works. I know I changed a bunch of settings before doing it for the first time. Bibcoon dance. Yeah, let's do this. This is a fun one. Let's do medium. I still don't know what the buttons are. In Starstring Melody, there are 2 types of notes, single notes and hold notes. When a single note reaches the judgment line, press the button on the line. When a hold note reaches the judgment line, hold the button on the note until the note's fail reaches, then release. Okay, it's D. Is that F? JK? That's not bad. And this is going to be copyright town. My next couple videos doing this are going to be destroyed. YouTube is not going to be happy with me. Okay, that's too fast. It might not be too fast, but it's too fast until I get used to the system. So the way this normally works in rhythm games is it's exponential. So with 8 being the cap, in most rhythm games, if you go a couple down, you'll actually hit comfort. So 5 is probably where it's going to be. Let's see if that works. That might not be bad. Again, that might be where I end up when I'm comfortable with it. But let's try 4. I think that might be doable. Let's try 4. Retry. Okay. It's gonna take getting used to. Oh. Still a little fast. I also haven't played rhythm games in a very long time, which is not good. It seems like... I was mentioning earlier how they're normally exponentially rising. This might not be. This might be linear, and that's why I'm going so low. Because I normally keep it close to max speed in most games. Yeah, that looks a little better. I also don't know any of the songs, or haven't probably calibrated my thing right. This is a disaster. That would be just hitting the wrong note there. I might still go lower because I don't know any of the songs. Oh. That is definitely a failing. That's a B+? Is the top SSS? Is that why it's so low? Is it going to kick me out right away? It's not. I want to do one more, but I'm going to put it all the way to 2, which is crazy. I kind of don't know any of the songs. Am I supposed to hit it probably right on the line? I do not like double notes. I'm definitely the type of person, when I play rhythm games, I enjoy single note spam, and I don't like holds and double notes. I definitely struggle. I used to play a lot of Osu, which doesn't... Oh, okay, I think this is the song that played when we were on the paper bird inside the Dream Warehouse. Very hard to talk while doing this. But, yeah, Osu doesn't help much with this type of rhythm game. I also played Muse Dash, which is, I don't know, kind of like this. And the one I've played the most recently is Hatsune Miku Mega Mix, I think is the one on Steam. That's the one I play. Which I've played a decent amount of, and I like a lot. But I haven't played ones that are this type of note roll down. Since I used to play on my iPad, I played the Love Live games and Idolmaster games. And I used to play them religiously. And that was, I don't know, maybe like 10 years ago or something. I feel whenever Cinderella Girls, the really good version of mobile, came out, didn't I have a B+ when I was at like 37%, and I got an A at 75? Interesting. But yeah, playing a bunch of copyrighted music like this in the video is going to destroy it. So I will probably have one episode where I go through and play each song once. I did the 2. Perform Bibcoon Dance. We have to do Bibcoon Dance. So I'll do 3 of them this time, and then the rest we'll all do in one separate video once they're all unlocked. Because this seems to be a little slower, maybe I can actually pay a little more attention to my timing. So far, I'm getting perfects. I know I had that one miss, but I couldn't tell if I was too late or too early, because it was only that one time. think I pressed it late there. It seems close enough, 21, that I don't think that's going to be an issue, so I won't bother resetting it. I know now I'm getting greats. I pressed the wrong note. Yeah, so I won't bother messing with calibration. I'll just accept that this is good enough, and call anything I miss a skill issue. This song is very easy compared to the others. If it doesn't kick me out of the menu, I'll check what the difficulty was, because I know the difficulty 7 was what we did for the others. And I never do super high difficulty stuff in any of my rhythm games. I normally do, like, hard or expert. And that does vary. The only game I actually did super hard stuff in was Love Live and Idolmaster. I did the hardest songs in those games. S+. I did miss that one note, though. Difficulty 3, that's why. If I noticed that, I probably would have put it on hard mode. Such a passionate performance. I was right to believe in you, Miss Nikki. You truly do have a gift for music. Do you understand now, sir? How could this be? Although her technique may not be world-class, there was something in her performance that truly moved me. It reminds me of the first time I heard Miss Aurore perform. Her music was overflowing with vibrant life. Every note felt alive, free, and full of passion, yet perfectly controlled. Is the takeaway you get from this just going to be that you want to perform with me instead? Completely blown away by Nikki's performance, weren't you? I did warn you, just be careful what you wish for. Please, tell me, Miss Nikki, what was the secret of your performance? Well, I didn't really think too much about it, to be honest. I just played the music from my heart. I thought about the moments that made me happy or sad, and before I realized it, my fingers were already moving across the keys. And that's the secret to Miss Nikki's performance. Miss Samier, I think the reason I've refused to perform with you is that you focus only on technique. You fail to realize that technique is merely the first step. What matters most is your own voice or style. Music isn't simply about reproducing the notes on the page. It's about expressing your own interpretation of the piece through every note. I understand that, and I follow every notation on the music sheet, but... No, the music sheet is the music sheet, and you are you. We all follow the notes and notations, but why do my performances and Nikki's sound different? It's because we each interpret the piece differently, and that interpretation stems from our life experiences. The events we've lived through and our personal reflections all shape the music. I have my style and she has hers. Just from that performance alone, I can tell Miss Nikki has been through a lot. These experiences have shaped her and given her a unique way of seeing the world. And that has nothing to do with technique. Thank you for saying that, Miss Aurore. A unique way of seeing the world. I understand now. Miss Aurore and Miss Nikki, I sincerely apologize to you both. My arrogance and ignorance disrupted the harmony of the music salon. I am truly sorry. Keep working hard, young man. Don't let this happen again. I have one more request, Miss Nikki. Would you be willing to play a duet with me? Exactly what I said. Listening to your performance just now, I experienced a bit of epiphany. Of course, but this time you better not underestimate me. Never again. Whenever you're ready, please come find me. So is this going to be kind of, an example of what multiplayer would be like? Are you ready, Miss Nikki? Once we're ready, we can begin. Okay. Sure, let's play a duet together. Only sailing away. And medium is a difficulty 6, so that's fine. Oh, he's just gonna violin in the background. I don't think I hear him. There we go. Okay, this is a song we know. Is this the background in Breezy Meadows? Where's this song play? Oh, I hit the wrong note. I was doing good. It is nice having a song I actually know. My timings are definitely worse, but I actually can follow the beat a little better. That shouldn't have given me that. Yeah, I messed that up pretty bad there. It was super lenient with me. Yeah, look at how off the notes were. I just wasn't missing much. But those 17 goods should have been 17 misses, to be honest. That is a huge range they give you. Which is nice. It should. I don't think it's a bad thing, because it feels nice having high combos. So, having low completion percents, high combos, I think is better to what most games do, which is combo only matters for score, and completion percentage is like everything. You have to have everything perfect and no goods and greats. Very fun. And 6 were comfortable where I could still talk during it. This has been such a wonderful experience. It's so much better than practicing alone. Technique aside, I felt as if I was being embraced by the sea itself. Being able to play music like this is truly a blessing. Thank you again, Miss Nikki. Even though I wasn't able to perform alongside Miss Aurore, I have no regrets. As she said, I still have much to learn. I'm still in my very first bar of life's musical score. It's an honor to have played alongside such a talented violinist like you. Mr. Samier, what do you plan to do next? I plan to stay in Flourish for a while. During the music festival, many musicians and music lovers gather here. I seldom take part in events like this, so it might be a good opportunity. An opportunity to freely connect with others and create music together. A chance to blend in with the crowd and truly feel the music in our hearts. My heart, maybe. Word to the wise. Try to stay off the high horse next time. Of course, I'll never underestimate anyone again. Who knows? Maybe in some corner of Flourish I'll meet another amazing performer like Miss Nikki. Or maybe you'll run into your fans and people who truly appreciate your music. Wouldn't that be great? Of course, it's their sport that's gotten me this far. Miss Nikki, if you ever want to perform a duet again, please don't hesitate to find me. It would be an honor. Sounds wonderful. I look forward to playing with you again, Mr. Samier. Nikki, over here. Korean? Hello. Oh! Musta, hello. Wow, Musta and I just saw that. Your duet with Mr. Samier was incredible. We were both utterly amazed and left speechless, our hands aching from the applause. I never imagined you were so gifted in music. You're too kind. However, compared to everyone else, I'm just a beginner. I still have so much to learn. Oh, by the way, I have some wonderful news for Miss Corrine. Mr. Samier and Miss Aurore have made amends. I could tell. Just now when he was playing on stage, he seemed different from before. He was more excited, relaxed, and trying not to show off his technique anymore. Excited? Relaxed? How did I mess that up? Relaxed and focused. That's a crazy mix-up of words. At that moment, I knew it was you who finally got through to him. Thank you so much, Miss Nikki. After seeing you perform that duet with Mr. Samier, the two of us would love to. We want to play music with you too. Nikki's so popular. No problem, let's all play together. Perform Faith, Shattering Despair with Musta. Perform the Symphony of Weaving with Corrine. I've known you longer, Musta, so I'll do it with you first. I'm ready whenever you are, Miss Nikki. Sure, let's do it. A 7. Okay, it's gonna be hard. I probably won't be able to talk much, and it's gonna be a song I don't know as well. What is this from? Is it possible this is a song that played in Queen Philomea's castle? That's what it sounds like. Oh, I just let go of the thing. I don't remember what the song was like during the final cutscene of that. I pressed the wrong note. It's not meant to be. We're not even at the hard part yet. We're still in, like, the beginning of the song. I don't know why I missed that one. Maybe I just had my timing wrong. Yeah, I don't remember this song at all. I know I don't pay too much attention to music, because I don't know enough about music to comment meaningfully on it. I say that even though you've seen how I talk about dresses. I know nothing about them, but I still comment. It just makes me look silly. And colors. There's a maximum level to the delusion I can have for my own ability to speak about things. And my delusion doesn't extend to music yet. Maybe one day I'll be able to talk about music and feel like I'm not just making up literally everything. I think I was hitting early. Yeah, I think I was going early. Yeah, this was not a 7 difficulty song. Maybe holds or... I took my hands off the keyboard. That's rough. But yeah, that was not a 7 difficulty song. That was like a 5 or a 6. I was gonna say, before I got bamboozled by the extra notes, that, maybe holds are considered extra hard. Because that was a lot of long holds, which I think makes it easier. But it was nice performing with you, Musta. Now, let's go back. And Korean? Miss Nikki, would you like to perform a piece with us? Okay. Sure, let's do it. I said before that we're going to have a separate episode where we do the other remaining songs. Turns out it's this episode. We're just going to do every song this episode. Oh, I didn't have my hands on the keyboard at all that time. What is this RuneScape song I got going on here? I do recognize it. Is this the Stonewood song? I don't think it's the Abandoned District. The vibe I'm getting is that part of the world, though. I didn't look at the difficulty again. It's probably 6 or 7. I'm not doing super terrible. Yeah, this I don't like. This is way harder than the long holds. My brain is barely keeping up with this, and it's literally like 2 notes a second, which is sad. I know I'm not in my prime for rhythm games, but still. Okay. This is nice. This is my comfort right here. I'll miss one now that I said it's my comfort. I got a good. I kept my hands on just in case. I'll take it. Okay, it probably is the Abandoned District then. Because it's got a PC there. Everyone rises to their feet and bursts into applause. Standing ovation is the highest praise for performance. You truly deserve it, Miss Nikki. You changed sides. Thank you, everyone. This applause belongs to every musician you performed on stage. Miss Nikki, while performing with you, there was a moment when I felt like I was in another world. It reminded me of the forest I love, with shimmering lakes and all sorts of adorable little creatures. It was also a little different. Along the trees I saw beautiful houses and elegant clothes that gave me a warm, cozy feeling. I'm guessing the forest represents Miss Coraline's lute playing, and the beautiful house and elegant clothes must be Miss Nikki's music. Exactly. True, I do have a beautiful house. Until I tear it down and remake it myself and it looks terrible. Our music came together to create a magical world. It's a miracle that only a performance like this can create. Thank you, Miss Nikki. Likewise, playing with you was truly inspiring. Ideas keep flowing non-stop. I can't wait to start composing new pieces. That's what we call the Nikki effect. Thank you for saying such kind things, however, I'm still learning. I hope to perform some beautiful pieces, pouring my experience and feeling into every note. When that time comes, it would be wonderful to share them with all of you. I know I will. It's a promise. Very nice. And you're still performing over here. So let's look at how much I got done out of this list. We did that. 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 So we're missing every minute, every second, every wish. And blinking jazzy lashes. So I guess we'll just finish it now. And are these the multiplayer songs? Is that why the symbol's different? We're just going to play through each of them on medium here. And for simplicity's sake, if there are missions tied to these songs, because they are copyrighted songs, I will just do them off camera after I've played the song once. Or if a song unlocks, I'll play it later, but I assume there's not hidden songs I need to do something to unlock. This should be all of them. What is this song? Is this like the bubble season song or something? Yeah, I don't know what else it would be. Unless, was this a song played during the Revelry season? That's possible too. Oh. There we go. It's not perfectly flowing, but it is a pretty fun... Oh. I wasn't paying attention there. Okay, I don't like that part. But that other part with the holds was pretty nice to play. Oh. Yeah, the back and forth singles during the hold are fun to press, is what I was getting at there. I don't know what language this song is either. I wasn't paying close enough attention. That was way too slow. I almost let go. Yeah, as I was saying, I'll play through each song once. If I have a mission somewhere in maybe like the outfit event thing that says play this song on easy mode or play this song twice or something like that, I'll do it in my own time off camera. Since I've done everything once, I won't worry about it. So this is our final song. I'm glad they added something like this. I miss a lot of surveys because I just forget to do them because I wait until I finish the whole event. And thankfully they stopped doing that stupid thing where they gave the surveys partway through events, because that was terrible. But I forgot last update to do the survey, which is sad because I like the Danxing Island a lot. But I'll try to remember this time so I can talk about the rhythm game with them and say I want it brought back in future events. It doesn't have to be a permanent thing, but having it be like a mini game, because they've already made it once, it's easier, where they can justify just throwing it into random events. I also did that note sequence wrong. It just gave it to me because it's lenient. Okay, I did it wrong every single time I saw it. The last two, I actually had it right in my head. I just messed up pressing the button for it. That's a fun one. It might be better on a higher difficulty, though. It's going to be too hard for me to do it, especially with the holds, because an 11 is going to be impossible. But that's the type of song that the faster it is, the better. So maybe a little higher speed, like 3 speed, hard mode, might be... That might be a real good one. But I'm very happy with this. So let us look at the event thing. It's in here. Play 3 songs. Play 6 songs. Okay. And this is our main events. I wanted to see if there was one in here about playing songs I didn't do already. Perform a dance move. We haven't done that yet. Craft Honor of Freedom. We'll do that. Yeah, I'll do this off camera. I'll just come back and get 1 A rank on something, so I'm not worried about it. I want to look at what the Honor of Freedom is. That's not the right menu.
Rainy day is perfect for picking rainy orchids.
I'll grab them. They're right here. I'm standing right next to them. This is one. Is there one on the other side and then one right there? This is the only spot where I actually know where rainy orchids are, is those 3 that are right on the river. So because I'm standing next to them, I'll grab them. Crafting. Did I already craft it? What was it even called? I could probably press go on here, can't I? Where are you? Craft Honor of Freedom. Sketch not obtained yet. What? So it must be from a side mission. It's weird that we wouldn't get the sketch from the main story, because I was confused because I didn't remember getting one. Yeah, I guess that works. We have time for 1 more, because it won't take as long since we don't have to do the mini game alongside it. And then whenever this video is over, I will play that one song to get an A. Whatever one I think is the easiest I gotta be on, I'll play again. And I'll go replant all my crops and all that stuff. Gotta remember. A lot of pictures here. Very cute. Birthday Momo. Photo bombing. Great idea. Very nice. Is this... Maybe this is the jacket that goes with that hat the other girl had? Very cute, though. Short hair. It looks like maybe it's tied into pigtails. Could this be the 4-star fishing hat? Maybe? I'm not sure. Let's see. Oh my goodness. Okay, this has to be Cash Shop. There's no way an outfit this cute and sparkly is going to be not Cash Shop. Okay, the hair goes out a lot. I think the fishing one doesn't do that. I think. And yeah, the bear. I need to check the Cash Shop to see if that bear stuff is in there too, because it's so cute. The button-up I don't recognize either. It looks not really like a work uniform, but more like a school outfit. So maybe that's where it's from. The Yuebai ribbon. Very cute. I can't quite tell what the makeup... It's not makeup, it's glasses. I was gonna say, what makeup puts a line here? It's the glasses I'm wearing right now. Very cute. Super glasses. Is either of those outfits in here? No, but I need to remember this outfit. It's so cute. I'm surprised I haven't seen more people with it, because I do love that. We saw someone with the... That's not the table. Where's the table at? Oh, the table was last update, obviously. I haven't sat down my Snuggle Puff. I should do that. There it is. And... was that what the girl had? No. I don't think so. But yeah, this is the super cute, almost Monokuma-esque outfit. That's cute, too. Really nice performer outfit. This is kind of like steampunky. Yeah, and you have a monocle, too. Okay, that's pretty cool. This here is very close to our fishing leggings. Other than it being half shorts. So I wonder... maybe this is, an outfit from the Cash Shop of Revelry season? I think I remember what that one looks like, and I don't think it was this, though. So I don't know where your outfit's from. It's very cute. Okay. Now we can go do this. There's another chest I've just missed for 9 months. Thank you. Come to me. Eyes open for things that could give me seeds. I think I could still only get seeds from white flowers, is the problem. White rarity flowers. So I need to upgrade my farming so I can get more. Vino's here. And what are you doing here, Vino? Did it say I could take a picture of something just then? No, it's probably just the quest pop-up. Hello, Vino. Maybe the key change hits a little early. I can let it breathe and push it back by 4 bars. Hey, Mr. Vino. What's with the solo act out here? Looking for inspiration? Oh, hi, Nikki, Momo. Yes, I'm working on a new piece. It was actually just about to go out and look for you two. Really? Is this about the new piece? Yes, after all that happened, I wanted to rediscover my passion for music, and it naturally brought back memories of my sister and me as children. Back then, the whole family would go to our grandmother's house in Flourish for vacation. My sister often practices singing in the glass conservatory, so our parents wouldn't know. My sister's dream actually began here in Flourish. I didn't know Renita had that kind of connection to Flourish. I believe she loved Flourish because it inspired her. That's why I'm here too. I wanted to get back on my feet and open my heart to all inspiration around me. However, the music I've written so far still feels like it's missing something. I see, you want to help find that missing part? Classic Momo, you saw right through me. Actually, what I wanted to hear Nikki describe in detail her experience in the box theater, specifically the moment she touched the harp. Did you feel anything special at the time? All I remember is how creepy that theater was. The atmosphere in the theater was definitely strange, but the moment I touched the harp, I felt a warmth mixed with sadness. It's hard to put it into words. Man, that'd be hard to express. Do you think there's any other way you could show us how it made you feel? I have a violin. I can wear the violinist outfit and play a piece and convey my thoughts that came to me in the box theater to you, Mr. Vino. Now I actually do have to equip the outfit. So goodbye, animal summoning. It would be nice if I could use any outfit, but I understand. The violinist is the only one that everyone has. Okay. This is gonna be rough. I'm so bad. I wish I wasn't. Oh, why is it so few? Okay, wait. If I move my hands down, up, like this, that, okay. Let's see if I can do it. Oh, I panic pressed. Hang on. I pressed it too quickly that time. I panicked because the la was really short. Okay, this is impossible. How do I tell if I'm going up or down with the T? Are these different colors, or are they both blue? Let me actually just test, I guess. Hang on. It's down, and I don't know why it's down. Is there anything indicating the pitch anywhere? I don't know. Okay. Okay. Obviously, I know what the orange is. Whoops. Nope, it's down again. Oh, I can see it's down because it's lit up down there. That's a little cheating. Okay. I think I've talked about it before. When I'm doing those, I don't look at the lit up things. I try to just look up here. Because I feel like it is cheating to see it lit up telling me which one it is. And it's funnier if I can't do it than if I just look at that and then get it perfect every time. Because I have to try to remember the do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti. I see. The music weaves together hope and emotions, yet also conceals an unspoken farewell. A song that looks forward to the future, yet bids farewell to the past. To pursue the unknown days ahead, one must let go of things holding them back. My sister must have felt that exact same way when she left home. Mr. Vino, actually, ever since these things happened, I've been worried. Do you still carry unspoken hatred or regrets? If I still clung to hatred for the past, then how would it be any different from Ennio? I have no right to forgive on my sister's behalf, nor to hate in her place. What matters most is how to look forward to the future, to see what I can still do to let the song continue. Vino continues being, like, one of the most upstanding, best characters in the whole quest, if not the most. I've consistently said it from the beginning, even the first time he confronted Ennio, he was truly remarkably well put together and behaved extremely well. Like, he's a very strong person. I understand, Miss Vino. If you ever need help, we'd be more than glad to lend a hand. I'm fine, thank you, Nikki. My mind is much clearer now, and I believe this place will be finished soon. By the way, would you two come to my rehearsal tonight at the greenhouse? Honestly, no one else will understand the thoughts I want to convey through my music the way you do. Definitely. We've been wanting to hear your new piece for a long time. Of course we'll be there, Mr. Vino. Thank you so much. We'll see you tonight at the greenhouse. This is a bad time for me to say I don't remember where the greenhouse is. Oh yeah, of course. Obviously I knew it was over here. Is it next to the path by my bridge? Is it, like, up to the right, and then there's a kid playing with his family in front of it? Is that what the greenhouse is? Give me you. Thank you. No seeds, though. Okay, yeah, and there's the little boy with his family out front, isn't there? There's a little girl. Where's the little boy at? I thought there was a little boy that played around here. Maybe it's a different time of day? Oh, okay. No, I was wrong. I knew where it was after the marker appeared, I forgot you guys are up here. Oh, maybe you aren't. Maybe they normally are up here, but it's because of the music season. Interesting. That's not a door. I see you. What? Can I dodge through? I can't. I'm gonna push it inside. Oh, it won't let me. Momo, are you okay? Momo? I can. Where do I want to put it? I'm gonna block off the fake door. And... there we go. It's like kind of sideways, but that's the best I can do. Wait, no! I deleted the thing. We don't get to see the snapshot anymore. Nikki, Momo, glad you made it. Finally, we get to hear your new piece. We're ready. Alright, this piece is taking a... this piece still has a lot to be improved. I appreciate your feedback. This is the craziest lighting ever. How are these lights so warm? Vino performed the new piece he had written. It's beautiful. The first half is so calm, like a flowing stream in the morning mist. Then it opens up all at once, like a sunlight breaking through the trees. I agree, sounds great. Thank you guys. While I was writing this piece, I kept thinking about the early days my sister and I first fell in love with music. That pure, simple passion, full of innocent drive, yet carried a touch of sadness in its naivete. Although the piece is nearly finished, I feel like the final chord sounds a bit bland. Maybe adding a sixth would make it better. It's a bit too technical for me, I have no idea what that means. Or maybe a ninth would work better. Whoa, Nikki, why'd you secretly study music? Momo, that wasn't me. Huh? Then who was it? Don't tell me this place is haunted. Look, isn't that Shay from the Stylist Guild outside the conservatory? The voice we heard just now seemed to come from outside. Could it have been Miss Shay speaking? Oh, so it's not a ghost. Sounds like Miss Shay really knows her music. Why don't we invite her in to join the conversation and see what she might suggest? Great idea. I'll go ask her now. Invited Shay to the conservatory to discuss ideas with everyone. Miss Shay, were you listening to Vina's performance just now? Are you the one who's to the left? Inside, reading the books? I don't actually remember what you're doing there, Miss Shay. Yes, I happened to pass by when I heard someone playing the violin in here, and I was instantly drawn in. Oh, I'm sorry, did I interrupt you? Not at all, we were just discussing how to improve the piece. You mentioned adding a ninth to the chord? That's right, I think it would give the ending more depth. Vino and Shay exchanged ideas about the piece. I see, I've been thinking too narrowly in my composition. You all talk about ninths and eighths, and I have no idea what that means. Wasn't it sixths? Am I crazy? So, Miss Shay is a professional musician too? Now we have someone who can give us more expert advice. Oh no, I'm just an amateur, but I loved music as a child, so I picked up some basic theory. In fact, I once thought about going to a music academy, but in the end, I felt the work in the Stylist Guild suited me better. Lately, the music from the Lakeside District has stirred so many memories. Listening to the musicians play made me want to try it myself, and I couldn't help but speak up just now. Ah, that makes sense. No wonder I didn't know... no wonder I don't know you were into music. Didn't know. Once I started working in the Stylist Guild, I mostly focused on my job, so I paid less attention to music. But this music season is a rare opportunity. I actually went to the Evermelody Troupe performance, and I saw your wonderful performance, Nikki. You're not the person who's at the door to the Miracrown, right? That's someone else. I'm trying to remember where you are in there. That really moved me. Nikki, your performance was truly outstanding. Nikki's a big star. I never expected such a meeting tonight. Miss Shay, your advice was spot on. Could you come by the Bibcoon Chocolate Club sometime and help me polish this piece? And Nikki and Momo, I hope you'll join us too. This piece wouldn't feel complete without you. No problem. It's been ages since I really delved into music. I've been missing that feeling. I'll make sure to come by early tomorrow. Of course, it's a date. See you at the Bibcoon Chocolate Club. Chatted the night away before anyone noticed dawn had broken. I'm not gonna head 600 meters away. Is it saying 600 because we teleport underground or something to actually get to the club? Something's wrong with the tracking for that. Maybe the interior of the building is like underground right here or something? I don't know. But we will go and find out where Shay is, hopefully. I don't remember. I know there's a group of people who are always on the couches, but I don't think she was there. I think she was the person who read the books. And there is, I think, there's someone standing right at the gate for the Miracrown but I wasn't paying attention when we went up there earlier to know if that was her. Hello, Vino. Mr. Vino, we're here. How come it's just you? Where's Shay? Didn't she say she'd come early? That's what I was wondering too. She still hasn't shown up. I wonder if she ran into some trouble. Maybe she got caught up in something? Maybe she got caught up listening to a street musician. Still, I'm a little worried. I don't want anything bad to happen to her. She's been really looking forward to this meeting yesterday, so I doubt she'd miss it for no reason. Nikki, I've got things to take care of here and can't step away. Could I trouble you to look for her? Of course. Momo and I will go check that out now. Thank you so much. I remember Shay saying yesterday she'd be in the Lakeside District, listening to the musicians. I wonder if she's still there. In the Lakeside District, let's see if it's there. I actually haven't headed down there since the start, when we looked for the piano down there. So it'll give me an excuse to actually see what things are like. I know there's a bunch of people dancing kind of near it, because we had to give an invitation, so we saw everyone down there dancing. But head to the Lakeside District, and it doesn't have a meters thing. That's weird. For some reason, the markers are correct, but the meter distance thing is super broken. I wanted to pick that up and I missed it. Daisy Seed, we did it! Yeah, I really need to upgrade that so I can get seeds from things like the melons. Hello everyone, still here dancing? That's not what I want. There you are. I almost started a quest by accident, Shay. You tried to trick me. Oh, pictures? There you are. Huh? Nikki and Momo? Oh my gosh, it's already this late? I'm so sorry. Were you lost in the moment, listening to music? That's part of it, but honestly, I've been feeling a bit uncertain. I'm wondering if I should even keep talking about music with you two. But you're so skilled, what's there to worry about? At the time, I was just throwing around some ideas, but after I got home, I wanted to organize my thoughts and see if I could write some actual melodies. Those sparks of inspiration I hoped before didn't hold up under closer scrutiny. How can I contribute anything meaningful if that's the best I can do? So I came here to listen to some performances, hoping to find new inspiration. Isn't that kind of the point of inspiration? It doesn't matter if it holds up to scrutiny. The idea is to just get ideas out there, and then those ideas lead to more ideas, and then you stumble into something inspired, kind of by accident, by just keep going and going. Before I knew it, I'd lost track of time. I'm really sorry about this. I see, it's frustrating when you can't come up with a melody you're happy with. I'm not naturally gifted in music, although I love it. I'm far from having what it takes to be a professional musician. Meeting you reignited my passion for music, but once I settled down, I realized I still couldn't create anything truly compelling. Could someone like me truly be of any help to you? Shay, do you remember my performance in the box theater? Of course, it was an unforgettable performance. I could feel the emotions in your singing, it was so moving. The truth is, I had no prior performance experience, and I was really nervous. Before the performance, I visited many people around town. None of them were professional musicians, yet each expressed their own melodies with purest emotion. They helped me realize that music belongs to everyone. Besides, I believe that Mr. Vino values most the joy of sharing music with you, not just the pursuit of perfection. You think so? Maybe I've been overthinking this. I know you might still be feeling a bit confused right now, but why don't you head over to the Bibcoon Chocolate Club and find Mr. Vino? He's really worried about you. Momo and I will take some photos of some moments that moved us during the music season. Hopefully, seeing what we capture will inspire you. Thank you, Nikki. I'll head over to the Bibcoon Chocolate Club now and find Vino. I'll need to apologize him for missing our appointment. And we're going to take a photo of the musicians near Ray and Wings, photograph the musicians at the square, and near Flourish Lane. Is that in front of the police station? No, that's the entrance to the village. So we'll go in this order, swinging around this way, because we're already nearby. Wait, this is in front of the police station. Isn't it? Yeah, there's the police station. It's the road in front of it. This is the park. Never mind, that's a different quest. This is the Ray and Wings one. One day I'll remember that there's a million quests in town right now. Camilla's guitar playing. I didn't know you could play the guitar, Camilla. Cute. True. Momo, you took the words right out of my mouth. Technically, clearly the result of many years of dedicated practice. And not you guys. Someone over here? With an instrument? Who is it? Kids are really into music too. Let's take a photo of them as well. Children immersed in music. Very nice. I wonder if it's like a family band or something. And the final one over here. Their improvised music makes music feel fresh and exciting. So playing completely by feel, just improvising. You know what? Hang on. Where are you? How do I use you? How do I consume this? Save. I've had these for so many months and I've never used them. Interesting. And the way these work, I think I've mentioned, it's been so many months since I actually got a dress-up candy. I think it's things you don't own are mixed in, because I don't think I have this headband. It's got way too many beads for me. But this is a cool combo, actually. Because it does kind of match it. Ideally, I think I would try to... Would I dye it? Maybe if this was dyeable, I'd try to darken that to be closer to this. And I probably would want socks. I'd probably want white socks. Maybe like white, no pattern, normal length socks I'd put on. Earrings match well. This I probably would take off as well, because it'll get messed up in the fluttering of the neck piece. And it's just going to pull it up and look weird. And I already have a gem on the neck. So I'd remove the necklace. I'd put some low socks on. And then I think this would be pretty much perfect. Color of that's not bad either. Okay, I'm a fan. I like it. I know the episode's about to end, so now I'm in my silly outfit. There's so many musicians performing here. Let's take some photos of them. And you are the group we saw earlier. A bit more professional. You're here with another family. Dedication of music is so inspiring. Music is so beautiful because they're playing with such passion. Oh, I need you. Nikki, I think we got what we came for. Let's head to the Bibcoon Chocolate Club and show these photos to someone. Probably Vino, they said. Oh my goodness. I can't pet you? That's very strange. That's not because of my outfit, right? Is there like a weird interaction where the dress-up fruit means you can't pet an animal? I think he might have just been like clipped into the rock weirdly. See if I can pet you. I can, okay. Yeah, that must have been, he must have been inside the rock with his hitbox or something. But I was going to try to pet him because they're so rare. But let's head on inside. I wonder if teleporting will remove the outfit from the dress-up candy. It might? Oh, it won't. I wonder if relogging will either. I think it's probably just if I actually go into the menu and change my clothes. I don't want to bring the menu up because even if I choose the outfit I'm currently wearing, it might reset it. And like I said, I think it's funny to keep this... Wait a second, this wasn't on a second ago. That's very strange. This just got added to the outfit. I swear it wasn't there. I'm not crazy, right? I still don't have socks on. I swear that just got added. It does have white, but I think it doesn't work. I think, like the necklace, I think I'd take off the back piece there. It adds more interest to the back, but I think the front works really well without it. Oh, for talking. It's because in this outfit, it over... So that wasn't part of the dress-up thing, it just, this piece bled through when I reloaded. What a strange bug. Now, obviously it's a super low priority one, because who's using dress-up candy other than me? It's also very expensive stuff. But anyway, very funny. But now I'm not in my outfit for the talk. Shay, we want to share these ideas with you. 1, 2, 3. Submit. These are photos of people enjoying music? That's right, they're photos of passionate musicians and children joyfully playing together. And there's Camilla from Way and Wings. I never knew she was so good in the guitar. Some of the people in these photos see music as a lifelong pursuit, while others simply enjoy it. Regardless, they're all immersed in the music, feeling the emotions within the melodies. That's the power of music. Exactly, music flows to every corner of the world and into everyone's hearts. That's the true power of music. People like my sister and me who have dedicated ourselves to music aspire to be its ambassadors, helping to bring it to everyone, not just a privileged few. Earlier, when Mr. Vino asked us for our opinions on the latest composition, but honestly, Momo and I didn't really have any formal music knowledge. But with a deep insight into the emotions behind the music, even amid confusion and crisis, it was still their understanding that a path to the future was found. That being said, Shay, I don't think you need to worry about being a professional or talented enough. The fact that you stopped to listen to my performance in the conservatory shows your love of music and your ability to feel its emotion. That's what truly matters. Nikki, Vino, thank you. I've been so fixed on skill and technique that I lost sight of what truly matters, my passion for music. Maybe I should let go of those burdens and simply rediscover the beauty of music itself. There you go. I used to think I didn't have enough talent to pursue music as a career, but I gave up on going to music school. I convinced myself that I should pursue a more suitable career and gradually forgot my love for music. But now I understand, music can take different forms in my life. It truly is everywhere. You're right, music will always be a part of those who truly enjoy it. To be honest, I might still need some time to figure out what that truly means to me. But for now, I still want to finish this piece together with all of you. That's wonderful. With Shay on board, Mr. Vino's composition will sound even better than before. Helping you rediscover your passion for creating music feels like a small but meaningful way to help me carry on my sister's dream. Thank you for your help, Nikki, Momo. Hey, that's what we do. By the way, Shay, if you're busy in the Stylist Guild during the day, we can always meet up in the evenings at the Bibcoon Jungle Club to talk. They play great music there. I'm sure it'll give you some inspiration. No problem, I'll definitely come. Then we'll look forward to a new piece you create together. When it's finished, we want to be the first to hear it. Definitely, it's a promise. Very cute quest. I do want to go to the Style Skill to figure out where Shay is. But I think I actually will have to change out of this outfit. Oh my goodness. Enter the box theater. That's crazy. Enter, flip, and enter. I wonder if there are chests in there. Hold on, let me enter and I'll teleport out if I can. I want to see if a thing appears that tells me there's chests I missed. What is this? The exit, because it's telling me to go back. I think this is mainly for photo taking. That's still there. Crazy. Yeah, I'm going to assume it's for photo taking. I will check the flipped one real quick. That's going to be the one where we fought all the monsters. So that's more likely to have a chest indicator, since it was a dungeon. I don't see anything, so I think we're safe. I do not want to go through the whole thing, though. Hold on. Can I leave with backspace here? That's very nice, that I didn't have to teleport away. Now, I was going to say, I might have to change out of my outfit because I want to get a photo with the piano. Because, well, I don't think I've taken any. I don't think I can sit on the piano to take the picture. Maybe I can at the other pianos. But the Rain Wings is the one we played today. You little silly. Get out of here. I'm sorry, Karath. I'd walk right by you again, even though you're still crying. Over here. And we will put on our event outfit. Yes. The combo bonbon, I'm sorry. But I need this. So this auto opens the menu, and I can't leave it. I wish I could. But it auto gets me up when I do that. Can I take photos in current state? Now, what if I go here, like this? Do I have, there's a pose in my head where it's like Nikki clutching her chest with one hand down. That's, more somber, rather than excited like this. What is this? Looking for fish! That's so silly. Ooh, maybe I could do something. No, it's not gonna work out right. I wonder if I'm just misremembering having this specific pose in my mind. Another dance. The dances all have arms like this. Where are you? Kind of like this. I was thinking it was the other way around, though. Something like this is kind of the idea I have, but I would have preferred it to be the other hand. Maybe this one will work? No, because I'm looking down too much. Same with that, it's not really what I'm looking for. Ooh, actually, hang on. No, it's going to be the wrong hand again, isn't it? Interesting pose. What about... little earlier in this? No. Not really. Every single pose I have is my left arm down, never the other one. That's kind of a problem. Anything else? What about the first frame of... No. Not gonna... It's not quite what I want. No. This is the funny animation with Nikki flying away. This looks maybe promising? I think I'm going to go back to the original one I was looking at here. Where are you? Was it this? I don't think so. Probably should have paid attention to what it was, because now I'm stuck in a situation having to re-find it. It's not gonna be that. I don't think it's that either. That... Ooh, if my hand was a little higher to rest on there, maybe. I'm so silly. Why did I not pay attention to... Ooh, hang on. Wait, I think I got it. I need to position this... Okay, this pose a little bit in. Nikki, can I get you... There we go. I think that might be enough. Try it again. And... Okay, where's the best spot in this pose? It doesn't have it at the end. A little early. So, hand down is probably the best. So I want it like this. And turn Nikki... like that. It looks like she is gripping into the piano. Her hand's gonna get smashed by it, but... I like this framing. I might have to mess with focal length, because I kind of want it to be down a little more. But I want Nikki's face if I can get it in the shot. It's gonna be too hard. Yeah, get her face in. That's a good angle for looking. And we've got the hand shown. Zoom in a little. That's fine. Top of the piano and bottom of the piano in the shot at base focal length. Now... Yeah, I can't really move much. Ideally, I think Nikki would be a little closer here to that. There we go. Hide the thumb poking through. Good composition, I think, for that. I'm going to turn off NPCs and collectibles, just in case. Okay, that sparkle's still going to be there. That's funny. I don't have Eureka's one anyway. Okay. High vignette. Okay, this is gonna get... I'm gonna be really sad because it's gonna move Nikki and I have to redo everything, but I want it to be night for this photo. So, I have to redo everything I just did. So, not happy about that, but... And it didn't save my settings. I tried. Okay. Oh no. Did I forget again? It is... you, right? Turned... here. You have to walk forward. It's such a disaster that I didn't have it set to night at the beginning. I'm so mad at myself for that. Because I thought about it and then just didn't actually do it. Because I had the perfect photo. I did it exactly how I wanted it. And now I just ruined everything. Nikki has to be moved again. It's going to take me 100 hours to get correct. Yeah, I literally had pixel perfect hand as well. And now it's not going to work. I have to be even closer and further left. Maybe there. And at the level with this. Nope, not even close. Okay, I'm mad. That is probably good enough too. What if I zoom in and... we're losing the original composition, but maybe I can make it work anyway. Inside the piano. No, it's going to be too rough. Yeah, it's not working. The position is so bad with that there. I want to be zoomed in more. Might have to go with this. Like that. Hang on. Zoom in a little more. To the right a little. No. Oh my goodness, I'm so mad. I didn't have it set to night originally. Now the whole thing is messed up. There we go. Get my hand in. Okay, okay. We've salvaged something out of this. Now... brightness... I want to look at my lighting first. I kind of want some left lighting here. And I want something that kind of helps the wood of the piano. I don't want it to be purple. But right now the piano is having some trouble. That, I think, is a good light for this. Let's do, like, 50% warm sun. And now, let me look at our brightness. Yeah. Ooh, no, that's way too purple. It's already a little purple. Highlights. We're not touching. Shadowing. I said, I think a couple episodes ago, that I love shadows too much. I put shadows on everything. And... this doesn't really matter. Everything's kind of in shot anyway, except like the rocks. And the only moving thing here is Nikki's hair. honestly, I'll take it. It's hard to tell how it would have turned out with the original composition versus that one, but I am a fan of it. So, was there anything else I needed to do? Because I got distracted so many times. The final thing, I believe, is to check on Shay's location. And then everything else is stuff I do off video, which is the final A rank and all of the housing stuff, which I should be good to go now, because I never put new fish in and new crops when the week reset. Hopefully that does mean I can buy all the original seeds again. So I will check that. Oh, you've got the animation from the 5-star too. Okay, so where is Shay? Should be in here somewhere. Was I right with my guess from before? That you are right here? Nope, no one's there. I swear someone's right here normally. Oh, thank you. And you're not upstairs. She might just be missing because she's in the event right now. Yeah, I thought it wasn't you, Violetta. And we already read all the books and stuff. Okay. Honestly, I'm happy with how this went. We got all the music stuff done, so we don't have to worry anymore for all that. So we'll be on to... Next episode, the new 4-stars will be out, and the new events. So we'll look through those, and then when that's done, get back to doing these. So we'll have 3 of these plus whatever they add. And then also reviewing the new 4-star, which I think there's 2 of normally. Maybe there's only 1? Something like that. But for now, I'm just going to go ahead and go. So, bye.